They are in the middle of a very warm day, a very tough stage, and Rob, we've got a breakaway, and it's down the road quite a bit.
Yeah, 9 minutes up the road, so it's time for the peloton to start taking these guys seriously and mount the chase. And once they make that big loop behind the Adelaide Hills and start the run back towards the Gorge Road, that's where things are really going to start getting serious, because it's about positioning your team leader and getting towards the front. It's still a long way from the finish when they get to the Gorge Road, but you can't afford to be at the back. They're flying down the Gorge Road when they come down here, 80, 82, up to 90 kilometres an hour in sections, and the riders racing down there shoulder to shoulder. There's the obvious danger of that close quarters racing. But another element is in the heat, when the rider's been cooking it up, and now for 2 days in a row, your concentration is one of the first things that starts to go in these conditions. So it makes it extra dodgy and sketchy coming down the Gorge Road.
And of course, the thing that everyone's talking about is the climb up Norton Summit.
Yes, well, there's one thing getting to the bottom of it, but of course everybody talking about Norton Summit, and it's really the first opportunity for the climbers to make a mark on this race. Last year we saw Richie Port on stage 2 to Paracombe. He annihilated the field. He went on the attack, got everybody in the red zone, rode them out of the wheel one by one on the climb. I just don't think Norton Summit is, so it might sound funny, hard enough for Richie Port. Not quite hard enough, because it's a more gradual climb. It's a speed climb. They'll be riding about 30 kilometres an hour up that climb. Anyone who's done it think that is just insane. But they'll actually be able to slipstream off each other. I think it's worth him having a crack, but he's got to be careful he doesn't give too much, get caught and then lose some time. But he's got some pretty good backups in Simon Gerrans and Rowan Dennis, who can maybe go for the stage win, pick up the time bonuses if he can't get away. I think we might see a surprise winner, though.
Well, who would that be? We're back to live pictures, Robbie, before we get back to the commentary box. Who's going to win?
Well, Peter Sagan, depends how he's feeling, what his mood is like. I think he could take it on any time in the season. Might just be a bit early in the year. But maybe Diego Ulissi. He's been successful in this race before. He can climb well. He's got a bit of speed at the finish. He's a good pick. So is Jay McCarthy.